Hi, Debbie. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Joy. So today, you see I got my scraps right here. So today, we're going to make this card super cute, super easy. It takes a minute, but we're going to use up some scraps, because who doesn't have scraps, right? Does everybody have a scrap box? Here's my scrap box. And sometimes it gets overcrowded, and then I have to do something about it. So, here's me trying to do something about it. Now, this won't do much about it, because we're really not using very much. Hi, Mary. Hi, Shawnee. I'm really not using very much paper, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna get rid of a few scraps anyway. So, here's how we start. Okay, so you get your bucket of scraps, you get your trimmer, any trimmer will work. This is the one I use, this Stampin' Up! One, I love it. So you're going to take any scrap that you have, and you're just going to trim it at 1/4 of an inch, okay? So line it up at 1/4 of an inch, and cut them off, okay? So I have a bunch of them sitting over here. If I don't have enough, then we'll cut some more. But that's all there is to cutting the scraps. It doesn't matter how long they are or how short they are, because you see there's short ones and then there's longer ones. Okay, we'll use them all. Okay, so we're going to start with, this is going to be what we're going to glue them to. And you see that I wrote on there because I couldn't remember what size it was. So 2.5 by 3 1/4. We're going to get the silicone mat. That's what this is called. I'm really going to flip this over. But 2.5 by 3 1/4. You can use whatever size scrap you want. That's what size I used. Okay, so don't go crazy about getting the exact size. Okay, we're going to cover it with Stampin' Seal, because this stuff is awesome. Awesome. And so the mat here, the silicone mat, is going to not be sticky when you roll the, look how sticky this tape is. It's so your paper doesn't get all sticky. That's what the silicone mat's for. After we get a couple of these on here, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay. So let's get a couple of these on here. Oh, I'm going to need paper snips too. I got them. They're right here. Paper snips for when we get done. Okay, so we're just going to start over here in the corner. And I'm going to cover up this corner right there. And then I'm going to snip this edge off. So what has happened since the last time I've seen you people? I went to, where did I go? I went to Cincinnati, and we went to see Noah's Ark. That was so fun. Oh my gosh. And you want these to be different lengths, okay? So as I do this, I'm just going to talk as I do this. If you guys got questions, let me know. So we went to see Noah's Ark in Kentucky, and it is, you know, if you think Noah's Ark is going to be big, oh my gosh. Noah's Ark is, it's ginormous. Ginormous. And almost crowded, which I thought was kind of, I didn't think it would be because of COVID, you know, because I don't know about where you guys are, but I know here in Central Georgia, like, you can go to any restaurant and sit down and eat, and there are really not people. Except for our brand new Chili's. That one's a little crowded. But other than that, like, restaurants are not crowded. Like, people have changed the way they eat. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. So I thought that maybe people would be still not wanting to be around people. Not the case. Not the case at all in Cincinnati. Well, the Ark is actually in Kentucky, but Cincinnati is a hop, skip, and a jump from Kentucky. And Indiana. I mean, it's like a tri-state area. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't know. But anyway, because when you fly into Cincinnati, you're actually not. You're in Kentucky. But, yeah, so we went to the Ark, saw the Ark. They talk about, lots of, well, of course, they talk about lots of animals, right? Let's talk about animals. This would be stupid when I say that. They talk about, like, do you really think that Noah got all the animals on the Ark? Well, yeah, I think that Noah got all the animals on the Ark just because the Bible tells me that Noah got all the animals on the Ark. I don't question that. But they're like, how do you think you did that? And, you know, with all the big animals, you know, you have the hippos and the elephants and the whatever, right? Because a big elephant, an adult elephant, is going to take up a lot of space. So one of the little plaques that we read there said that God would have sent Noah baby animals. And I'm like, light bulb. Like, what? You know, you're probably right. God probably sent Noah baby animals because they're going to take up less space. They're going to be less docile or more docile. They're going to eat less. They're going to poop less, right? They're going to not be as messy. And I'm like, you know, things you've never thought about, right? So, baby animals, then they live longer too, right? Afterwards. So, there you go. Baby animals on the Ark. Who knew? Not me. But they have all the different, like, ways that they think maybe they set it up to feed the animals, which is really neat. Different ways that they would have stored the water. It's really cool. It's really cool. And like I said, kind of crowded. Not hot, though that was good, because, you know, it's not summer yet. Goodness knows. I imagine it could get miserable. But, like I said, we had a great time. The Ark is cool. It's ginormous. And of course, you know, things weren't open because of COVID. Like, we couldn't eat ice cream. I don't know why that has anything to do with COVID, but we couldn't eat ice cream at the Ark. So we ate ice cream after we left. We stopped at a great ice cream place, actually. What was it called? The something dip. Something dip. Hippie dip. Something dip. Skinny dip? I can't remember. Something dip. I need glue right there. I'm going to use a little bit of this. I apparently did not get any adhesive right there. So, I was trying to do them one at a time and then I got lazy. Okay, so. I'm concentrating. I got quiet. No, it wasn't Dippin' Dots. It was a little hometown, you know, like Tasty Freeze kind of a place. I mean, it was really cute. But it was something dip. Hippie dip? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Okay. So there's our focal point. See, now it looks different. They're all going to look different. Everybody's card's going to be different. But that's what makes it so great. Okay, so I have the small bloom punch, which is retiring, people. If you want the small bloom punch, get the small bloom punch. It's retiring. See my little flower pop up there? So go get it while you can. Don't miss it. Don't say Sandra didn't tell you so. Now you can use a die if you had a die for whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've done it. I'm going to have to fix that piece. Be careful not to get too close to the edge. We can fix it, though. We have the technology. All right, there's for the inside of my card. Are you interested to see how I fix that? We need dimensionals. Lots and lots of dimensionals. Aw, Wendy Lynn Johnson got a card from me. I love you. Love you, sweet thing. Miss you. I need to see your face. I only send cards to special people. Let's see. I need a little guy up here in the corner. And then this guy, I have to figure out which way he goes. He's gonna need a little, things are falling in my closet behind me. I can hear them. Okay, that'll be good. Okay. So we're going to add this on our card front. Just going to get the backs of it. So what else did we do? We went to the Creation Museum. Oh, we ate at this place. It was called First Watch. They served breakfast. Oh my. They had, they called it $1 million bacon. Whoa! It was so good. $1 million bacon. They had, it was bacon that was already cooked, and then they would put it back in the oven with like some maple syrup on it to make it, oh my gosh, it was so yummy. So yummy. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to get this little guy on there. Come see me. Wendy Lynn. Okay, so you saw what I did there, right? I just put a dimensional right on this piece. So I can just add it right here where it goes. If I can get it in the right spot. There you go. Nobody's ever going to know that I popped that piece right off. Oh, I need some rhinestones. Where's my rhinestones? There they are. Rhinestones. I'm gonna use the big ones. Because it seems that I always have big ones left over. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use at least 5 of them on this card. So we're gonna stamp our little sentiment. We're gonna use the what stamp is it? It's the Blossom and Bloom, and we're gonna use the hello from it. Now, that is not the hello I used earlier for that card that I already have made, but I cannot for the life of me figure out which stamp it was. So there you go. This one will be fine. I mean, you don't need to have it say hello. You can make it say whatever you want. And we're going to use Pretty Peacock this time because it's going away. And I love Pretty Peacock. So, I don't like that. Let's stamp that again. There, that's better. This one looks all smooshed. Smooshed, I tell ya. See, it's all smooshed. So we're going to use this one. This punch is retiring too. Mine might need to be retired. It's kind of giving me a fit there. I'm sad that this punch is retiring. I use this punch all the time. I'm sad that I did not get that straight. Okay. One more time with gusto. Let's see if we can do this. You'd think like it was my first day making a card. That's what I love about these scraps right here. They're scraps, so, you know, who cares? I always tell my ladies when they come for card class, I'm like, you know, you could use 100 of these, and I'm really okay with it. So when I cut my card fronts, I don't know about you guys, if you cut card fronts in mass, but I'll take a, so I have a trick, and my trick is I have people that have a hydraulic thing that they can cut paper with, and it is amazing, and they can cut a whole pack of cardstock all at the same time. So I go in and I tell them what size I want it, and they put it in their little hydraulic machine and whack it off, and boom, I have 40 pieces, well, 160 when they get done, all the right size, and it takes an instant, and it's, yeah, they're all straight. Anyway, so these are the pieces that are left over. Those are the pieces. Hey, Peggy. I'm glad you accidentally found me, too. Okay. I don't know. That's kind of squirrely, but we're okay with that. Okay, so here's another tip for you. Look, I'm full of tips today. When you cut out a die, you can use your, it's just going to be a layer, okay? So you can cut your die cut out of your layer because nobody's ever going to see it. So you can use more paper that way. No sense in wasting paper, right? Just be careful not to put glue right there, otherwise you'll get everything all gluey. So, here's my my website, and if you want to go and check out my blog, you can go right there to that website and check out my blog. I would love it if you did. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my newsletter. Not that I send very many of those. I will not spam your inbox. I promise you. You know why I won't spam your inbox? I mean, I'll send you an email every once in a while. I don't have time. Don't have time. Don't have time to spam your inbox. So trust me when I say that. I will send you important things when there are important reminders or things that I want you to be aware of. But other than that, I will not spam your inbox. So, I have a punch art class coming up. You have to sign up by the 30th. It is $35. And you get a $20 goodie bag. And you get the 4 punch art cards and access to all the videos on how to put them together. And there'll be drawings for prizes also. So if you'd like to sign up for my punch art class, there is a, oops, I missed it. There is a link on my Facebook page. It should be at the top. So go and find that link, sign up. You'll fill out a Google form, and I will send you an invoice later. Like, you don't even have to pay for it today. I'll put this one down here. Get some different colors up here in the top. So, voila. Here is my Happy Scrappy card. I think I'm going to lose this little piece right there. It'll be fine. So there's my Happy Scrappy card. I love to use scraps. So I'd love it if you signed up for my punch art class. I think that's all I've got going on right now is punch art. We'll have other things later. But that's all. So don't forget there's a retiring list. Things that are retiring. They are while supplies last. So if you want something, you should get it now. Okay? And I think that's all I got. Yes, Peggy, watch the beginning. Super easy. Oh wait, we need more. We need more rhinestones. I forgot the rhinestones on the bottom. So we'll put a couple right here. Oh. To finish it off. There you go. So there's my two versions of the same card. There you go. So what do you mean? You can order from me. What, you order the punch art class? You can order the punch art class. It's all going to be online. We're not going to do it in person. We're going to do it online. Okay? So if you want to order it, you can. Like I said, there will be a video. There'll be videos to put all the cards together. And there will be a Facebook page and prizes. You get a $20 goodie bag. And it's $35. So anyway, if you want to sign up, let me know. And the link is at the top of the page. Okay? Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.